First of all, by retiring. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's a great day here in North Florida, in the middle of October. The temperatures are cool this morning, so I thought we would share some time together again. This morning I'd like to talk to you about why I believe that retirement has saved my life. And so let's begin with this. If I hadn't retired when I did, I'm not sure that I would still be here. And I'm not trying to be melodramatic whenever I say that, but it really is the truth. And here's why. Before I retired, I was working too hard. I was fatigued and very tired all the time. In fact, my wife and I both were tired. The fatigue was beginning to stack up on me and as well as her. Plus, I wasn't getting any younger. And you know how it is as we get older. We're just not able to cope with stress and fatigue as well as we could when we were younger. And plus, it's much more difficult to recover from fatigue and stress and being tired. Well, eventually, to make a long story short, eventually I was able to retire. And looking back now, I can say that retirement literally saved my life. And today I want to share with you 3 ways that it did, and maybe it will help save your life as well. So let's begin. First of all, by retiring, it gave me my life back. Now, people say that working gives them a sense of purpose. You've heard that before. And it's true. And for a while, it does. For instance, you start your early career, you're in your 20s and your 30s and 40s and so forth and so on. You're building a life for yourself, you're building a career, you're starting a family, you achieve certain accomplishments on the job. All of those wonderful things are taking place, and it's giving you a sense of purpose for a while. You experience fulfillment, accomplishment, and purpose, but you know what? After about 3, 4, or 5 decades of that, as you're getting older, your job starts taking your peace from you and maybe even your health. And it can even rob you of your joy if you're working in an unhealthy or toxic environment. Well, at that point, it's not purpose anymore. It's a prison. That's what it is. It becomes a prison. So when I say retirement saved my life, I mean it. It saved my health. It saved my emotional state of mind. And it literally gave me my life back. The first Monday morning after I retired, I woke up early that morning out of habit, and then it hit me. I didn't have anywhere to go that day. I didn't have to get up and go anywhere. So instead of grabbing my keys, I grabbed a cup of coffee, just like this. And then I went and sat out there on my front porch. By the way, today I'm on my back porch. It was just getting daylight. The sky was just beginning to turn orange. You could see the rays coming up. The air was cool, and the world was still quiet. And then it hit me. I realized that I hadn't seen a sunrise like that in years. And since that first Monday morning, my days have gotten a lot simpler. Now I enjoy morning walks instead of morning commutes. I enjoy conversations instead of conference calls. And I enjoy spending time in my garden instead of staff meetings. So, number 1, it just literally gave me my life back. Number 2, retirement became an open highway of self-discovery for me. That's the second reason why retirement saved my life. When I retired, it just became an open highway of self-discovery. Now listen closely to this. Who you are today, in great part, is a result of the driving forces that came from your career, as well as the expectations of others. For instance, you had the daily grind, the 9 to 5, the hamster wheel. You had your job title and a job description. You had a skill, a trade, a vocation, maybe even letters by your name. And all of those things combined together did give you a sense of identity, if you will, at least for a few decades. But guess what happens to a person when you take away all of those abrasive elements associated with your career? Well, most people revert back to the person they were before, or they become the person that they were always meant to be rather than the person that other people expected you to be. Now, that's exactly what happened to me. After I retired, I discovered that retirement isn't the end of the road. It's not unplugging your clock. It's the beginning of an open highway. It's a blank slate out there, an open road of self-discovery. And that's exactly what happened to me. I may have retired from 45 or 50 years of working, but I haven't retired from life. And I haven't given up on life either. Since I have been retired, and it's been almost 4 years, about 3 years and 9 or 10 months, I've learned a lot of things along the way. I've learned a lot of things about myself, and I've learned a lot of things about just having my life come back to me. And I will tell you this, I am absolutely living my best life right now. And I just can't tell you how happy that I am in this current chapter of my life. And since my very first video, I've been calling this chapter of my life my turn, because it really is my turn. It's my turn to take care of myself. It's my turn to focus on myself. It's my turn to be myself. And it's my turn to just become the best version of myself that I can become. And so that is a second way that retirement literally saved my life, because retirement isn't the end of the road. It is the beginning of an open highway. I didn't unplug my clock. It's been a journey of self-discovery. And then number 3, the third way that retirement saved my life is that I now have, listen, a new relationship with time. Now this is really a gift. When you have a new relationship with time, and when all of your time is really your time, this is really a gift. And I can't tell you how grateful I am to have my time back. I'm no longer beholden to someone else's schedule or demands. My schedule is mine, my days are mine, and my time is mine. You see, the balance has shifted back towards me, and my life is completely mine right now, including all of my time. Whatever I choose to do is done at my own pace, not someone else's. If I want to travel, I don't have a deadline to get back home so that I can hit the clock or clock back in on Monday morning. If I want to travel, it's just all open-ended, and I can stay out there as long as I want to my heart's content. If I choose to stay home, on the other hand, I can string out my days, my weeks, and my months together in an unending blur of just pure bliss. Either way, my days are mine and my time is mine. My schedule is open-ended, it's pure bliss. After a lifetime of deadlines and missing family events because of work schedules, I am now free from all of those time constraints imposed upon me by other people. And that is exactly what's waiting for you when you retire. Now here's the truth. Listen closely to this. You're not supposed to work forever. No human being was meant to live your whole life chasing someone else's deadlines. Think about that for a minute. For our entire lives, we live according to someone else's agenda, and our time is devoted to meeting their deadlines. I don't think any human being is supposed to do that until the day they die. At some point, it just makes sense to be done with all of that and live according to your own deadlines. Or for that matter, no deadlines at all. Let me say it again. Being retired and having your life back and having your time back and having an open-ended, an open highway before you, this is really a gift. And I am so grateful that I'm able to live it. Now, what about you? Have you retired and experienced these things? And do you believe that retirement in some way or another has saved your life? Well, I'd like to hear from you. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button that you'll find down below. Please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment too. I mean, I would just love to hear from you. And I try to read absolutely all of the comments that are left to me. So thanks for joining me today. I'm Ronnie. Take care, and we'll see you next time.